All right, chat, we are here. We're finishing up the last of, like literally the last missions in the game. We're finishing up the last of, literally the last missions in the game. So I have to practice using the voice for Mentat. Whoa, shit. I am not on my screen. Let's see here. What do we got? Like it's literally Trooper and Bene Gesserit. Then there's this cutting edge one, but an MK6 cutter head is really expensive. How am I liking Dune? I was liking it a lot more earlier. The end game has got some problems with it, and I would say it's to be expected, but I kind of am tired of games not being completely fleshed out properly when they are released. Am I burnt out of Tarkov? Just have other games to play, man. If I didn't have anything else to play, I'd be playing Tarkov right now. And this is kind of stupid. It sucks that this is what I'm doing. I have to wait every 30 seconds and do this stupid control voice thingy. But we get it done. We go turn it in and the Trooper one in. I think we might only have, let's see. This might be our last task on the best of Bene Gesserit, and then Bene Gesserit's done. And then I totally forgot about Trooper because none of these... Trooper just wasn't super attractive. Yeah, Tex, that's what BSG has stated. One 1.0 is this year. We know it's going to be after patch... What is that, 6.5? I don't remember. I have to look at the roadmap, but 6.5. In fact, I got it right here. Let's pull it up. Let me do this thing real quick and I'll pull up the roadmap and I'll show you. 16.9 will be an August patch, and assuming they still stick with this, we're pretty well into June now, and we haven't had the June patch, which is kind of like we were expecting this early June. So we get that August patch. It doesn't, there's no reason to think that that patch will be a wipe. So sometime September to December, we think, is when we'll get 1.0. We're supposed to get a date this month. Nikita promised us that he would give us a date for 1.0 by the end of Q2. Now, are we gonna get that? I don't know. I genuinely don't know if we're gonna get that. I should... My ornithopter's still sitting up here, right? Yep. Oh my god, I gotta do one more of these. The 30-second cooldown sucks. it won't ever wipe again once 1.0 comes out. We're not, no, we're gonna have wipe structure. Nikita has said that. We just don't know exactly how it's gonna work between the persistent. The only hints Nikita has said, and these are hints, and this is from 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, so it's very subject to change, is that there'll be 2 profiles, one that wipes and one that doesn't. Oh my gosh, we gotta do Litany Against Fear fucking 10 bazillion times here. But at least I don't have to freaking have guys alive. I can just kill these.
Enemy spotted.
If I can find some spice food, I can eat that, and that should turn down the timer. We can get it done quicker. I just need to find some spice food.
I see someone. Where's my reinforcements?
There we go. We're close anyways. Have I experienced much PvP yet? A little bit. No, I don't like it. That's what I was saying. The end game's got a long. I got distracted, but that's what I meant when I said the end game's got a long ways to go. Is that the end game needs work with the PvP stuff is pretty rough. And part of me wants to give them kind of the, like, yeah, that's kind of hard to balance, but it doesn't feel like they even tried to do any of that. It was like, well, it feels like they looked at the PvP and they went, well, this is going to be a lot of work anyways. We might as well not do anything until we have it launched, because we're going to have to redo it as it is. And the problem with that is that's lazy. That's a cop-out, in my opinion. The PvP needs a lot of work. A lot of work. And the servers are not stable enough for good PvP. It's really janky and rubber bandy. gonna avoid PvP at all costs. Well, if you want in-game materials, you can't. In the deep desert is pure PvP. And right now, the way we've dealt with it as a guild is we have, we just go in force. You go 4 deep or 8 deep or 9 deep, and you just overwhelm whoever you're fighting, which works. All right, so as soon as I get done spamming this Litany of Fear, we get this done, I can go to the Bene Gesserit, then I can go to the Trooper, and then I'll join the Discord and we'll see what the guys are up to in the Deep Desert. I'm assuming that's what they're doing. The positive side of this is the problems with PvP are entirely fixable. It's not base level problems. At least I don't think so. It's stuff that can be, a lot of it can just be adjusted with dials of the knob, balancing stuff. There's a lot of little things that are really not good that I can't believe that they launched the game without. Like the fact that you can't see your guild on the mini map, like where guild members are at. There's no option for that even. You can't the group system is super buggy with who you can identify as your friend and who's not. There's no labels for crates or cases. The permission system is fucking super half-assed. Like, it definitely, the Dune feels rushed. Let me just put it that way. It feels like they rushed it out. It wasn't ready. They got it to where it could be released, but it's missing a lot of things that shouldn't have been missing from this style of game, which tells me that it and simple things like being able to label containers or put signs up in your base. That to me, those are such basic features that they don't strike me as, oh, we didn't think of that. It strikes me as we didn't have time for that. The good news is, though, is you can still get probably 80 hours out of this, 90 hours without running into many of these problems. And the lore of the game is really, really good. It's the A+ on the lore and the story and the questing. Super, 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 super good.
Flight 807, you're clear for landing. Runway 7, Bravo.
Hey, Jack. Thanks for the raid. What time is it, Frowitz? Yeah, it is nighttime for you. Freaking time travelers. Appreciate you sharing your peeps with me. Hags being an ass. I'll go fucking line them out here in a sec. I wanted to get some of these tasks done, but I'll hop in there. I've almost got everything done, Jack. I literally, like, I don't have the Deep Desert cards, but I've got every other card done. And I have, other than this cutting edge one, but I only have Trooper and Bene Gesserit, and I'm about to finish Bene Gesserit. And then I'm done with tasks entirely in the game. I will have a good stream. You have a good night. Thanks for sharing your folks with me. Yeah, I figured people were doing spice runs. I was going to go help them out once I got some of this stuff done. Which is a surprise. I saw a lot of ornithopters, which I thought there'd be more missing.
You're back. You're back.
Wait, what? Don't tell me I forgot to do something, dude. Find a way to connect to the mysterious message. Wait, what? How do I go down? Well, I was able to shortcut a lot of them NCMS because we were in a big guild. Sharing everything just let us fly through.
Your face is known to me. Why do I seek whom? I have never heard that name before, nor do I seek whoever they are. And I find it difficult to believe you are familiar with the word apostate. Your impertinence would be offensive. I hunt a renegade of mine. We would have had her when she landed, but the Hephaestus was shot down over the Badlands. Should I have interest in this person? I have already withdrawn from my presence.
What? But all you folks came over with Jack, welcome to the stream. Pretty simple, dude. We hang out, we play games.
You're back.
I got a YouTube channel, all that kind of good stuff. But just enjoy hanging out. We'll go give Peg a hard time here in a sec.
Who is it then? How did you come by this information? She knows me. Tessia Vanius is much bigger game. If she's on a racket, I have a bit of... Now that Lady Fenring knows I'm here, it'll only be a matter of time until she turns her... That is a relief. Let us conclude your training and then you can go.
Am I done? Yeah, I'm done. Now we just got trooper training. Wait, which way do I gotta go? This way.
One of the street tests. It's like there's a video of a koala where there's a forest fire. So this koala ran away, but his mate didn't escape and died. And then we went back to find his mate. And then this person's recording this koala like walk across a little pathway, find this dead koala. Literally, it walks up, hugs the koala, lifts it up and holds it against itself, like lifting it to hug it. And then looks up at, literally, it'll look up at the sky and just lets out this moan. And it's just like holding this dead like partner. And it's like, holy shit, that's insane.
I feel sad now.
Oh man, I was gonna come in and say good morning, gamers, but after that story, I think I'm gonna go back to bed.
Really? You're gonna masturbate?
How dare you say good morning? What's wrong with you?
Good morning, you sexy gamers. How's everybody doing today?
That's better.
Fantastic. How are you?
I won't answer since you did not address me directly.
Wait, what?
You said sexy gamers.
I'm just trying to make everybody feel better. I don't include myself in that either, if that makes you feel better. It's really just one peg, I think, anyways.
It's just one peg, I think, yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
We're like the ugly friends he brings around to make himself look better.
I mean, that tracks. That tracks.
Exactly.
I guess I'm supposed to come in here and give you a hard time, one peg, because you were being mean.
Wait, when? What?
Jack told me to
Who
come
was I
be
being
mean to
mean
you.
to? Oh, Jack said that I was being mean?
She told me to be mean to you.
Oh.
What?
Why?
I do it in an Australian accent, but I can't. She said, Peg's being an ass.
I am? Okay.
I think it's about as serious as the PvP in this game is, so.
I don't know if manipulate instability is worth it. Because I'm trying to think of like, how often would you end up behind an opponent in PvP to stab them?
With all the dazes and stuns,
All the
especially
time?
if you're in a group, yeah.
Well, so
Wait,
like,
which ones manipulate?
It's the passive that says it gives you bonus damage if you're doing backstabs.
I think of it like
oh
this.
no, wait, sorry,
No,
I take that
it's just
back.
If
They're stunned, staggered, or knocked back. You're right. It's not. It's
that
not.
means
from-
like
There is one for the back hit, though.
anything that makes them
you
stumble.
Can land your heavy and you'll do more damage, and then
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
do your stun, and I
Yeah, I
can
think
land mine.
all right,
That's
then
all.
it's absolutely worth it.
Yeah.
There is
Like,
another
I
one
feel
that's
it's
for
absolutely pointless.
if you hit him in the back, though,
Yeah,
too, isn't there?
Bendu's worthless. That one
you
just
find Tuco?
you're stunned as long as they are. There's no point.
Damn it,
Yeah.
Tuco. When your hands weren't in my pocket, I guess I owe you some.
I wonder
Are you
what
guys
the- I
found
wonder
the
what the point
spice
of it is.
You're back.
for plots?
Bendu
I
strikes.
feel like
Yeah, I wonder what the
clutch of
designer
Centrixian
intended. Like, I think
flatworms
they
are
thought
I mean,
it was
it's
gonna
a-
look cool.
It's
but,
We
like,
talked about this
you
before. I think it's a
each
Warwick
other.
thing.
Mixed with the most powerful orgasm
Without
you've
the
ever
without the
had.
life leech.
Except it goes on and
But I don't get. You're
on.
costing yourself
as long
stamina,
as the
so it's
button
costing
is
you more than
pushed.
them.
Yeah, yeah.
You do some amount of damage, I think, but if they've got the
Yeah, but
shield
it's-
off, it
have
would be
you-
negligible.
It's 7.
And you're stun, but it might be 7 per hit, so it might be 7, 7, 7, 7, 7,
Before
7,
long,
7.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
who
you
knows?
find yourself doing anything.
Have you
Even then,
guys-
like what? Like if you're hitting someone with a
Long
sword
as
for
they hit that
140
button
plus
one
30 or
more
40%, who cares about a couple of sevens?
It was the only they had me. But
Sorry, I
even
keep
though I
interrupting
you.
my
No, no, no.
wildest
I'm
dreams,
trying to start, and you weren't just
never
weren't done.
imagined how
It's all good.
dependent I'd
Have
grown
any of you
on
guys done the
that
trooper
stimulation.
task line yet?
Its absence is
Yeah,
excruciating.
well,
Not
I
the not the
haven't
full
finished
thing
it.
yet. No.
Like, okay, how many of you just spaced through it and not looked at the dialogue? Or have any of you listened to the dialogue?
Crazy dialogue.
No.
Oh, it's fucking wild, dude. This stuff's not Twitch rated.
Have you respect now then, Peg?
Yeah, I'm working on it right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I might do mine actually. Okay. It says, would you like to respect your skill tree? This can only be done every 48 hours, and then afterwards it says no cooldown. Well, that
Yeah,
means.
that 48
Wait.
hours is wrong because I
If you
definitely
don't
done it.
shoot me
My-
in the face,
Mine
you're going to
definitely
have to
tells
find
me
some stems.
1
I'm
day,
wondering
23 hours.
I'm
The
wondering
only
if
thing
server
keeping me right
resets
side
reset
up.
it, because that's
Oh, it
I'm
might.
fresh out.
because
might.
that's what happened with Nolan. I think.
That could do it. That could do it. Oh, healing effectiveness might be worth grabbing as a
There's a
passive.
backup she doesn't like. She'll know what to. As always.
Definitely.
Boot.
I like using that that technique healing. The,
Oh, the trauma recovery thing.
yeah, because when you use a bandage, it's pretty much an MK6 heal kit. Like it
Yep.
does almost all your health.
Wait, so the self-healing thing and the trauma recovery thing stack?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh shit.
So you
Kind
throw
of.
one bandage on, and you're pretty much from done to full.
Like one baby bandage?
Yep.
Yep. One regular bandage.
Oh,
One of
Okay.
and now that includes the passive heal. That's not the that's the kind of it does the instant heal
yeah,
and
like
then a
you hit
regen.
it and then it adds the bit on.
Yeah. That includes all of that, but it's still
Yeah, recovery, self-healing, and trauma recovery.
Did you go back and watch my stream, Delta?
With just a bandage.
Okay.
There was definitely a panic mode there.
What about like the healing regen limit?
See that one? I think that one is you passively. If you're a level 1 character with no skills in anything, you passively regenerate from 1 hit point to like 40, and then it stops.
Yes.
So when it says 112% or whatever it is more regen, it means you would passively regen up to 8.
Passively regen up to like 80 health or something with 3
But I
points.
wasn't
Yeah,
live.
but I feel like it is so slow. It's barely suitable.
No, I was definitely
even for,
live.
like PVE roaming. If you're in a fight,
Right.
there's no way you're going. I'm going to wait 90
Thought.
seconds to heal 30 hit points.
Maybe I
or whatever it
wasn't.
is. So I feel like there's no point in doing that because if you actually got low, you'd probably just like dash behind a pillar, 2 seconds.
Take your
bandage,
word for
boom, you're back up to full. Why would you ever rely on that? I think that needs to be a lot stronger.
So, okay. We also need to test out. Have you unlocked Screech? The
No, the AoE stagger.
the capstone one?
No, I think that would be insanely good.
So what I'm wondering is if you weirding step to your target, do the people get staggered where you took off from or where you end up?
It's only for voice commands.
Well, isn't weirding step a voice command? Because
No,
it's
it's Bindu. In the weirding way.
Oh,
is
'cause it's
like
Bindu.
Their ability, their ability
right.
to control
It's
their
not a
body
command.
runs.
I get what
Yeah,
you're saying.
You're not commanding them. Hey, I'm behind you.
So it'd be like if you use compel, it would AOE hit everybody.
Exactly. But then if
Got
you
it.
think about, I think stop is a conal AoE thing. I don't think you
Yes.
target one person, but it's an AoE. So if you do stop and hit 2 or 3 people, and then you get each of those people then apply stagger damage to each other because
Yeah.
of the screech thing. If you then stab them like let's say you do stop, then you do a slow attack and hit them. When they get out of that slow attack, their stagger values
I
can
got
be really high. So
I
you
got
might be able
almost
to
all
do a
my
light,
stuff back
and
right
that
away.
hits that
Archangel, that's
stages
weird that it
into
was
a full
showing you that
stagger
there was
again.
stuff there because I
And then
got
you
all
get
my
to
stuff
another
back.
heavy
Like
attack.
I
So that
ran
might
back,
be
grabbed it, and had to skedaddle because
I think
my
stagger is
radiation
like,
suit was
if you hit them
broke.
with a light, their stagger bar
I
builds up,
died
and when it gets
3
to
more
full,
times just trying to
they're
get out of
in
the
that stage where,
radiation.
you know, against mobs, when you just do a light against them, they get fully staggered, and you can do a heavy. Then you can do
I was like full
think
on
against
darting like
players,
this
if I was
into an
doing this
island
today,
just so
you know,
I
some
wouldn't fucking
face-to-face
die in my
PvP.
ornithopter. I was like,
I was like,
"Bah!"
hitting someone with like light, and then goes for heavy, and they just walked away from it, and I was like, what the fuck? Because I'm so used to PvE. I think you have to do is you go light until you see them stagger, and then you're like, now I can do a heavy or a slow attack. So having screech might be insane if it bumps up their stagger value to close to being staggered, and then you just do a couple of lights and you stagger them a second time.
Got it.
But it's all needs testing, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the is there a physical timer on the BENQ dodge, or is it like so many projectile stabs?
Except on your parry.
You mean the
Yeah,
one when
when you
you,
parry, you
yeah,
go
when you
into the-
parry, dart and blade
Yeah.
attacks pass through you. Oh, you'd have to learn it, and then it would give you the stats on it. Let me look it up.
doesn't-
Maybe I can.
It did it.
So how would that work with the Swordmaster abilities foil and retaliate, where it says that you parry and counterattack? Would that parry still trigger that, or do you have to do like an actual?
No, it would all trigger at once.
It all triggers at once.
So I'm about to get a passive up there unlocked for this quest line. Trying to see if I should save the points for that BENQ dodge.
Somebody said you aren't hitting stop unless you chain it off another stagger. Anyone will dash out of it. Crippling strike, then force them to stam on dash, then kill.
range.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If you're in a 1v1, maybe they'd like dodge out of it, but if you're in like a 2v2, 3v3 or something, and you just blindside someone, there's no way you're not hitting a stop. It takes like a second and a half to channel.
Oh, dude, crippling strike is the shit. Look at okay, so on the stats, right? Minus damage and everything else. If
Double
they
cost.
dash out of crippling strike, it doubles the dash cost.
So it eats their. So it's a
If you look
stamina
into-
eater.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
wow,
you see how it
that's
says
actually
dash
nuts.
cost multiplier 2? And it lasts
that's
7
all that-
seconds.
That's all that matters in PvP. Like
Dude.
if someone gets to 0 stab, they're free dead.
So I don't even know if they dash out of it. I think they still say slowed.
Does
Yeah, oh no, they're slowed for 7 seconds and their dashes are double cost.
Yeah, that's actually nuts. I never
That's
read that one.
insane. Oh my god.
Yeah.
There's also a lot of stuff that counters that though too. Keep in mind, there's abilities in here that, depending on who you're fighting, that give you stamina back or negate debuffs and stuff like that. That I've seen clicking through stuff.
Yeah, I mean there's stuff that reduces like debuff duration and everything, right? Or if they have a suspensor and they're levitating or something, they could still get around with that, I suppose. Or they could Shiga wire away or
Do
something
these
where they're
skills
not
hit
dodging.
even if somebody has a shield on? Like if you hit somebody with cripple and strike?
That would absolutely hit them even with a shield. Yep.
Okay. I
If
wasn't
you're
sure.
forcing someone to Shiga wire away from you instead of using it on you to get a full slow attack, which it gives you, then that's still good. If you force them to do like a BENQ sprint or a Shiga wire, or you force them to use an entire ability that itself costs stamina to get away from you, that's really good.
Yeah, so the combo would be Shigawire Claw, so that they're staggered, like stumbling toward you, knee strike them, and then cripple, because when you knee strike, you'd be on top of them so that the crippling strike hits. And then if they go to dash away, they're just going to be exhausted.
Anyway. So
What's that?
Wouldn't you just do Shiga wire crippling? Why would you do the knee?
Well, okay, if they're at a distance, you can knee strike to close the gap, right? So I guess it depends on how close they are.
I don't know. I feel like using all 3 abilities to land a crippling sounds crazy.
Yeah. I mean, for a duel, I suppose it would be that, but I'm almost wondering if you would do like claw cripple and then maybe the AoE armor buff, like the capstone ability under body control for BG, because that's like
Doubles your
3x armor
On the
value
Mentat, you hit somebody
for
with a
3 points.
stunner and a hunter
It's
seeker.
triple armor.
The Litany of Fear?
Like this is a
Say that again.
this is a one hit, this is a 2-hitter quitter with. I feel like
Litany.
Is that the one you're on about? The one that the armor multiplier says 2?
Yeah, Litany against Fear. Yeah.
You can upgrade it. I mean, once you've
Yeah. 3 points is 3x. It's 2, 2.5, 3.
oh, that's slow though, dude.
And it gets cheaper.
I wonder if it's
as
an
the duration
area
gets longer.
effect.
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah, it's pretty dirty. There's that one, and then the Swordmaster has the AoE
You were
damage.
fighting together, and we both do litany. Do us 6x armor, where like people would just blow all their
Oh, I don't
fucking
know.
attacks on us, and we're just like whatever.
I would hope that Funcom thought ahead to not have that stack, but who knows? But you could do, one of us could run that, and the other one could end up running Inspiration, because that's the one that increases your blade damage.
Do you see the Mentat one that's source of power?
Yeah, you drop a little generator.
Yeah.
Oh, they moved. Oh, okay, that's where that ended up. So that one used to be a planetologist ability.
Oh.
I was wondering if they took it out for farming, because you could drop it and then just be like rapid firing. You know.
I just thought of it as in a
compactor.
Well, that, but I was thinking of it in a fight. You drop that, your shield's gonna be just that much better because of the recharge rate.
Yeah, yeah.
And then any
I mean,
ability,
like, that would
anything that
basically
uses
keep
power.
your shield up no matter what. Yeah. You
I
could,
thought
like,
I
for
saw
a heavy,
something.
you could just stand there and wreck people.
I thought I saw something with stamina somewhere, but I can't find it. It's like the same kind of deal. Because you also have the Litany of Fear from the Mentat that reduces poise damage, and it gives you a 2.5 multiplier that probably would stack with what you guys are doing, right? Hello?
Sorry, I had to answer a message. Say that one more time.
The Litany of Fear stacking with your guys, the sword skill you guys are talking about, would probably, because it's an armor multiplier. Just the first skill is 2.5, 3, or I'm sorry, it's 2.5 and 3x multiplier. The Bene Gesserit Litany of Fear one. That would stack with the Swordmaster one you're talking about, right?
Yes. Yep.
Which, what does that put? I mean, I would imagine it doesn't like double stack. It's not like 3 times, 5 times or whatever, but it probably ends up being an 8x
It's
on your armor.
probably, I would say it's additive,
yeah.
multiplicative, not additive or whatever. It would be off of like base value, right? So I don't think they're gonna.
If you had 100 armor, it would
multiply
give
off
you
of each other.
500, not 5,000 or whatever.
Right? Yeah, because that would be insane. Yeah.
It does bring you to question though, when somebody puts that coding together, how easy it would be to not think, if you're not paying attention and you put one thing in the wrong place and oh, look at that, I'm invulnerable, you can't hurt me.
Yeah. Yeah. If one of us ran inspiration for the extra blade damage and then the other person ran litany, that would be wild. You have to trigger them both at the same time, standing next to each other, because the AoE is only like 5 meters or something.
I'm kind of looking at the Mentat stuff as kind of like a support, like a standoff DPS kind of thing.
Yeah, Mentat wants to be a range using gadgets for sure, and they have poison grenades and stuff too, which is also dirty.
Well, there's a stun shot.
Stamina off
there's
of
a
people.
stun dart that's 6 seconds, dude. It's a stunner.
Yeah, that's
shot.
filthy.
I think, but I don't think it's AoE. I think it's that you have to hit them with it, and it's kind of slow, so it's hard to use. But you hit somebody with that, and then go right to your Hunter Seeker, you're gonna kill them.
That's the wind up. That's the one that the rifleman NPCs use. It takes like 2 or 3 seconds to fire.
It's not that fast. It doesn't take that long for me. It's pretty much instant when I hit it, but it moves slow. Cool. It's completely dodgeable.
Oh, really?
If somebody's like already stunned or staggered or their stamina's down, it's gonna be a. Or you catch them in a fight and they can't. They don't see it coming.
Any of the Mentat stuff. I gotta do the first quest for him at least, so I can get Iron Will.
He's also got a decoy. Where the hell did that go? I might have unlearned it. Oh yeah, Solido decoy, which it's kind of wild. It doesn't like it. It looks like a character. It's not like kind of pokey. Like if you drop that and send that, somebody's gonna chase it. Mr. Independence, thank you for the gifted sub. Boogie Actual, thank you for your 21 months. So what's folks doing today? What are we doing?
We are getting ready to go to DD with rocket launchers. Do you have any money?
I have on me 55,000.
Do you have any money stashed away anywhere else?
At the bank, yeah, I've got 128,000 total.
Okay, cool. So, I'm gonna wait. Do I have money? Oh hell yeah. I'm gonna give you another 46k, and you're gonna go grab that. And you're gonna spend 174k at the Landsrad vendor and buy yourself a rocket launcher.
I have like the rocket launcher or the recipe.
Regis rocket launcher right off the vendor, yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll get some missiles, and we're gonna try and, I guess, rocket down some ornithopters.
I had a really bad joke right there, but I think I'll save that one.
I'm standing next to the snake.
Okay.
Well, the worm. Sorry, the sculpted rendition of my Schween, according to Sacred.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
I'm
Last
right
night Jay jumped on late and he was like admiring that area. He's like, man, that's nice. And I was like, yeah, I'm glad you're admiring it. I'll let Peg know.
One
He
peg.
said it was very nice looking.
Oh, you're here. Oh, sorry. Here. There you go.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Do you
go
think
buy a
if
rocket
we're
launcher
looking
from the...
to be
Arakeen Landsrad
engaged
vendor.
Yep.
And
in
then
the,
Regis rocket launcher. Yep.
Yep.
the type of fight that I was in last night with the wire, should I use that suspensor belt extender chest piece?
Say what now?
I don't know if you saw the clip when I was fighting the guy on the Orny with the wire. Like I was on the ground.
Oh yeah, the sugar wire.
But
Yeah, you were like hold up.
Do you think
yeah,
I
yeah.
should use the there's a suspensor extending chest piece that says that it's
Oh, it makes it reach further. Do you have all 3 points in it?
no,
in the
not
claw?
yet. I still need to get my last level 3 on that.
Oh.
Like that.
Yeah,
that,
I mean, it adds a lot of range to it.
yeah, like I can from here I can pretty much grab up there without having to jump up. Oh, I just respect that.
Can I go to the Landsrad at Harco?
I have no
No, it's
idea,
gotta
but
be
I
Arakeen.
I
It
would
does?
doubt it.
Damn.
Yeah, for your
I have a mission to turn in
respective
Harco.
ones,
Oh.
That's fine. I can do it later.
No, you can access the Landsrad from both towns.
You can? Okay.
Yes.
For your,
Cool.
for your rep?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like
'Cause I know
for
there's
us,
'cause
like if you go to the Landsrad vendors themselves, you can still access the Landsrad vendors.
So the one that's in the citizens' quarters in Arakeen, all the way to the left, that's in like the
Mr. Dependence, thank you for the
parking lot,
second gifted sub.
That I think
Appreciate
that's
it.
the one that's exclusive to just that area, though, right? Because that says it's a house rep or house rep vendor.
Oh, you're talking about the Landsrad turn-in, like where you turn in stuff at?
No, he had blueprints to sell. Like he was the one that I bought
Oh.
the swatches from. Like I had to be level. I got to get level 5 to be able to get the.
Oh yeah, that's the house rep.
That's not a Landsrad.
Oh, okay, that's my bad.
Yeah, that's the Atreides guy. So yeah.
Okay. I was thinking the Landsrad was the guy you had to talk to for your house.
I've almost got every task completed and every card done, excluding the deep desert, which a lot of those are bugged. You can't actually get them done. FYI. But or at least I haven't figured out how to get them to trigger yet. But all I have to do is the trooper task line and then that stupid MK6 cutter, and I've got everything done.
Alright.
Yo, one peg.
What up?
Large ore refinery is able to cook a bunch of plast. Should I just tell the
Yeah,
girl?
cue it, dude. Absolutely.
Are we at the point where we can delete those small ores or the mediums and build a second large? Like, is that something that's in the cards, or is that?
I know the large costs like
Probably plastanium.
Dura to
and-
build. Let me look.
Oh, it does. Is it going to cost plastanium?
No, it costs Dura aluminum to build. Wait, the large does cost plastanium. Hold on. Sorry, because the medium can technically refine plast. So
Is it up there? How the fuck do I get up there?
yeah, it's 380.
Thanks,
plastanium.
Independence.
We
Hope
kinda
you have a
need
good
that
day,
right
man.
now.
Appreciate you hanging out.
What are
Appreciate
you
your
trying to get up
support.
where?
Say what?
I just heard you going, how the fuck do I get up there?
Yeah, the top of freaking Harco, the top shelf that you never go up on.
There's 2 stairwells on
Yeah, I found it.
either side of the village. It sucks.
It's annoying.
You are not
There's like,
recognized
I looked
by
up
the
and tried to hit
Landsrat.
my freaking
Come back
Shiga
if
wire.
your
It didn't work.
fortune changes. You are not recognized.
By the beneficence of the esteemed Baron Harkonnen.
I panicked because I ran in and looked at the first guy and he told me to fuck off, and I realized it was the armor vendor, not the weapon vendor. Wait, where's the rocket launcher? Oh, there it is. 174,000.
Yep.
I am now broke.
Yep. So say we all.
That's what the money's for, though, right?
That's it. Good as money if you ain't spending it.
Welcome, stranger. If you come seeking treatment, I have all. Do not underestimate an amount no on more primitive worlds. Kara sent you. Well then, you can turn around. You have not seen. She must be suffering terribly. If I were you, look. Tell you what. If you can fix my medical supply, talk to Anushka Hanavar.
What do you passively? this is
Welcome
to the room,
back.
Do you passively make your gold, or is there
That's a
something that you
special.
do in particular
Was there
to make
anything
money?
else with that?
Just passively.
Passive.
It's not my fault.
Tasks,
The only way
dude.
to get
Tasks give you so
supplies
much.
is medical supply, and well, so it's
One pack, are you there too?
Yep.
You passive as well?
I just did I did a bunch of missions to make money up fast, but yeah, they pay pretty well. The longer quest chains, they'll give you like last night I did just shotgun through like quest chains that I got at like all the various outposts, and I made like 225k in about an hour and a half.
Okay. So there is no direct like go farm something and sell it somewhere for cash. It's
No.
you guys-
Nope.
Okay.
The best, like right now, the best way to do it, if you want to make cash, Nolan, is figure out what players are really needing at the player market, whether it
I
be,
was thinking that too. Yeah.
you know, like off items, like pumps or whatever it might be. Go farm those and sell them. That's going to be your best way to make money.
Where is the trader for that? Like
By
I'm
the
not being able
guild
to
bank.
access the market.
By the guild, it's
Okay.
it's not a trader. It's a hologram with a panel, so it's not like a person you go
Okay.
up to. You'll go in there and you'll see like a hologram of items in the game. Like I think there's like a bike, and it's at both Harkonnen and Arakeen. I haven't been in a couple of days. Like 3-4 days ago, there was like literally 10 items listed on the entire market. Like there was nothing listed yet. People just hadn't got there. So
Well, it's one of those things that the quests don't push you to go and do anything with it. So
no, people don't
I
even
didn't
know
it
it's there.
existed till
Yeah.
like 2 days ago.
Unless you're like, I was like, oh, what's this hologram? There's a button I can press. I pressed it and I was like, oh, it's a market.
Yeah, I played 70 hours. Didn't know there was a market till 2 days ago. It was stupid.
An anonymous gifter, thank you for your 2 gifted
There's
subs.
like a quest for
Enjoy
every
your Dune
single thing
stuff.
in the game apart from that, it looks like.
Just about.
Infidel, the worm sees you.
That actually might be one of my reasons why I'm shooting shit out in PvP. My gun does 33 damage.
Yeah, dude, you should be using a minimum house stuff.
Yeah.
I've just been picking up floor loot, bro. I didn't want to use. I don't know what active matches we use. And, like shit that I'm trying to build takes like.
Right at this point,
cobalt paste. I'm like, I don't want to use this. I know at one point we needed it.
well, yeah, but all you gotta do is go farm it yourself. Like you don't like if there's resources out there the way I've done it. Like let's say there's some aluminums. Well, I build what I need to do, and then I go farm the materials to replace what I took and throw it in there. You don't like have to wait for it to process. Just make sure that you're putting back what you're taking in, or put back what you take out, you know?
Oh yeah, like the other day I was doing that. I was grabbing aluminum and jasmium and I was dropping it off and just farming dirt because I needed to make some wings for my my assault ornament.
Right.
So I was just doing that, and then I actually got in chat like, "What do you care?" They're like, "Bro, you just actively farm the map and make it." I just like to make sure I'm not like, if it's actively needed right then, do I need to go farm it before I use it and then farm it? You know, I just don't want to make like stuff on what's being used and what's.
With the weapons, you can definitely people keep bringing back adept weapons and then just dumping them like broken ones.
Yeah, there's a ton of adept weapons in the boxes right now. I put like 4 of them in there, so they're they're broken, but they still work.
Yeah, you just use them.
Adept is the best.
Almost.
Yes. Well, adept, or wait, is it adept? What is it? Regis that's top? I don't remember.
Regis is top.
Okay.
Regis is top.
But there's adept level weapons that are purple that you can find, like that are in there that are basically the same as Regis. The problem is you just can't repair them.
Yeah, but by the time by the time you burn one, we'll have more, so it's fine.
That's like completely on me. I was thinking artisan, and artisan was like, the artisan's like the low end, right? Or is that like the?
I mean, just go look in your research, dude. It says it right there. If you go through the research on the weapon trees, it says right there, you know, salve or whatever, scrap, artisan, you know, it lists them in order, so you can see which one's better.
Oh, okay, I was just going based off of what it takes to repair or craft it.
Well, it's the same thing, but the names correlate with the material. Like Regis is plastanium.
Okay, so adept is good. So I've been stupid. I've been throwing adept weapons I find out in the deep desert, grabbing
dude,
ships and shit, thinking it wasn't that good.
Oh no, those are
pretty much, if you find guns out in the deep desert, they're gonna be like top 2 tiers.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Yep.
Otherwise, there's no point having the loot drops out there, because it'd be just taking the spot of other loot, if that makes sense.
Well, now I'm confused because this one, the tapper, it's the same thing as the Karpov, but it's only like 9 damage less. But this one shoots 3 bullets at a time.
Yeah, that's just how they balance. It's, you know, the single shot damage is going to be a lot different, but the DPS is going to be this is pretty much close to the same, right? And doing missions are also going to give you lots of really good weapons. Like lots.
Yeah, my paranoid just broke today. I ain't so sad. Like I'm trying to like figure out what I'm gonna. I need an MK6 shield because I don't know what the equivalent of it is. Shield off.
Also, if anybody accidentally switches your camera on your shoulder, to fix it is the comma button on your keypad.
Or press shift while you're aiming.
That is, yeah, I was gonna say that.
You can also ADS and hit shift.
Oh.
That's how you're accidentally doing it, because most games you'll be ADS and sprinting out of an ADS, but this game is like
OG
surprise
Tarkov,
mechanic.
hold breath.
Yeah.
Almost feels like Gears of War just on the over the shoulder.
All right.
Has anybody complained today about the tasks that take you from Harco Village to 1 POI and then tell you go back to Harco again? I fucking hate those.
That's
so
great.
So you don't even do anything. You just have to go to the POI and then fly back to fucking Harco, which I'm not gonna do. Like, at least the planetologist, you stayed in Haga Basin. You didn't have to fly around and run a bunch. It was just fly back and forth.
All right,
Also, having to respec to do the mission to finish like Mentat and some of these other trainers, I had to respec to get the skills because you have to have the skills in order to do the task or the tasks. That sucks. My completionism is only going to be able to hold off for so long too, because I'm going to be at the only place that I'm going to have a mission left is to turn in that Mark 6 cutter array.
Yeah.
But I look, dude, that is
to do that one either.
expensive to build, dude.
Yep, it is not worth it yet.
But it's an achievement, one peg.
Are we all ready?
I'm grabbing rockets right now. Should I bring a scout Orny or what? Like, what are we doing?
I think we were just gonna go try and kill shit.
Yeah,
so
okay.
Scout's fine.
Wasn't sure if we needed a assault for anything.
I was gonna say all I need to do is grab some rockets too, and I'll be set.
Oh, I crafted rockets and somebody took them. No, I took them. Never mind.
Wait, did you build rockets or missiles?
Missiles. Sorry.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I said the wrong word, but I did the right thing.
Okay. I was like, oh no.
How many should I have? 20 of them. How many should I have?
I have 96, but that's probably overkill.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll bring
it fires one every 3.5 seconds, so
that's at least 3 hours of fun.
I can't wait for the first Orny we see to get hit with like 7 missiles at the same time and just vaporize.
Yeah.
Because they do
I
shit does so much damage,
I
dude.
hit one once. I hit one once, and I hit him in the storage unit, and it was like 95% of the storage unit's health, and then it splashed to like a third of the wings.
Is it
So yeah.
Is it dumbfire or RPG or does it lock on?
It's dumbfire, I think.
Okay. The picture is such a lie. The picture has like the seeker head on it. It's such bullshit.
Yeah, it looks like a toe or whatever, but it's not.
Oh yeah, it crafts 10 per. I don't need to craft 250.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I didn't mean to craft 60, but I did.
Oh yeah, you will splash damage onto yourself if you fire it, by the way, and it splashes.
Good.
It hits you for like a third of your health.
Oh. Reskill.
I don't have a rocket, so I might just come out with a assault and then just go and farm a bunch of mats while I'm out there, because we still need plast mats, right?
Yeah, we need tons of that.
I'm just in Arakeen at the moment, trying to clean up some
Kill
contract
15 enemies with a rocket launcher. What, I'm supposed to shoot AI with this thing? Are you nuts?
Oh, there's a journey step to do it. Like
Yeah, yeah. It's
yeah.
It's
just have to blow up people on their ornies. No big deal.
Sucks for those 15 people we're gonna find.
Zach, are you all good to go? Oh, he might have muted us because we were yapping.
I'm gonna repair my Orny wings and I am set.
Do you guys think that death technique can work pretty good with rocket launchers?
The what?
Getting extra damage if you're death from above on trooper.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
if you're
actually
hovering,
disgusting, dude. I didn't even think
absolutely,
of that.
it will work. It absolutely does. So you'll do bonus damage on a trooper if you're using a rocket launcher and hovering. Absolutely.
And I do.
And you also have that heavy weapons.
What? How?
You have
What are
that
you
heavy
at?
weapons perk too.
What percentage is it?
Right now it is 10, 15. I think pretty sure it's.
If you're
the
20%,
heavy weapon
dude,
damage,
that's like 100.
Works with rocket launchers too. It's another 15%.
Yeah, dude, you're like gonna do almost 200 more damage because of that with a shot.
Yeah.
And then on top of the other one.
Yeah, I've got the 15% heavy and the 20% death from above if I enable it.
I wonder if the headshot.
Oh, that's insane. 35% more damage on something that does 800 plus.
Yeah.
Is crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, the trick
That's a
is
lot.
probably get.
You're over
You're
1,000
hitting
damage,
over
dude.
1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a planar suspender suit belt so you're not floating everywhere.
Yeah.
Just,
yeah.
I don't.
And then that's easy
Dude, the
claps.
filthy shit is you use the planar suspensor and a flamethrower and just float around like absolutely decimating people with a flamethrower.
Did
It's
you look at the Mark
disgusting.
6 Scout rockets?
No.
It's better than the Assault.
Than the Assault Mark 6?
No, the Assault Mark 5. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I figured the Plastanium jump was going to be big.
The Assault Mark 6s are scary-ish. I wonder if my headshot bonus from my Mentat is going to proc with the rocket launcher.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Because it's like, it's a lot.
Yeah, that would be very interesting.
Are the rockets accurate, or are they like, do they freaking swerve all over the place?
It looked like they were traveling straight when I got shot by a pig, so.
Shoot one. You got like a bunch, haven't you?
I don't wanna. I want a clip that says my first rocket ever, and it just makes the Orny disappear.
Okay, that's totally the stuff.
It's all about the content, man. Are we gonna just fly around and look for trouble, or are we gonna go somewhere and rat somebody? What's the plan here?
I don't know.
Go sit on the wall and wait for somebody to fly over.
Run some POI, see if we can make some friends.
Okay, fucking finally.
Hey, he's back.
Kind of
What's
done
up?
my. Kind of finally done my respec. Came to the conclusion. I thought the wideband danger was good. So like when you get low, it gives you like the 200% health regen and the 75% reduced delay, which takes it from like 12 seconds down to 4 seconds.
Yeah.
But
I don't have any
thinking
armor.
that, if I'm waiting 4 seconds to start regen, in those 4 seconds I could just hit a health kit and be on full health instantly. So why would I equip something like that?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like foregoing the Bene Gesserit like regen stuff and the thrive on danger thing. I feel like sure if it stacks up nicely, and in PvE it's probably nice to just save on medkits because I'm low, jump over a wall, wait 10 seconds, I'm full. But in PvP it feels like if I've just killed someone and I can kite their teammate for a few seconds, if I'm waiting for that regen, I'm probably in that time hitting a medkit anyway. And if I hit the medkit, I'm on full, and then that didn't do anything. It's just a technique and a bunch of skill points wasted.
Sacriel, did you see that Burke lost a transport Orny and a harvester to a worm?
What?
Was he solo?
No.
Solo farm?
No. They made a bad call. Worm crested like he was pissed, and then the guy that was in the transport went, oh no, if he disappears, like he came out and screamed. He's like, oh no, if he disappears back below the surface of the sand,
wait, what?
You'll be fine. He's not going to come for you.
What?
Wait.
And then
somebody that had the ability to produce enough resources to make a sandcrawler didn't know how basic the AR was.
Apparently so. And then when the worm crested back up with his mouth open, Burke's face went, no. And then the transport Orny came in to pick him up, and they both got clapped by the worm on the way through.
There is no way someone played that many hours without knowing how the basic... That's like the most basic feature in the game.
You know, I've seen crazier.
Was he streaming? Because there's no clips on his channel in the last 24 hours.
I just tagged you on Twitter just now. He put it up as a tweet. It's like a TikTok he was going to post, and he posted on Twitter 2 hours ago.
Twitch is broke. Twitch isn't showing live channels properly.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not showing
Twitch
stuff.
is messed up right now. They had thumpers down, and it got to the point where it ignored the aggro and came after him.
Oh, that makes a little bit more sense.
To be fair, he says there's 2 thumpers down. It shouldn't be.
Yeah, so they hit it.
Okay, so this
It
software-
probably
okay, so
got to
I
like the
thought you
10th or
meant
12th
literally
one.
I thought you meant he was literally mining and a worm popped up and went underground, and then someone said that.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
So now we know there's 2 thumpers down, and they're figuring out the thumper aggro in a ringworm, a ring mouth.
Yeah,
whatever.
it hit the limit for being dumb about it, and then turned on him. Looks like. So they must have had like that was like Thumper 10 or whatever, because it only works for like a dozen or so.
So what do you? Can you reset that aggro? Like, can you like
you fly
do,
away?
You do 6
Yeah.
and then go fly like you do when you're harvesting with an assault. You do like let's say 6 thumpers, then you pick up and hover for a bit and let the worm go off, and that resets it.
Yep.
Has
I'm
anybody
about to head to
tested
the
or knows
DD.
definitively if the anti-grav grenades will work on ornithopters?
I don't think we know at all.
Yeah, I have no idea about that. I would be very surprised if it did.
Easy to test. Throw one and we can fly into it. They don't.
Like,
They don't.
jump
They
to the-
ignore.
like get forced to the ground and then pull them to you with the gravity grenade.
That might actually be crazy. You throw a gravity grenade. Well, that's what I'm saying. You could throw the gravity grenade at the very least. You're fighting somebody. You throw the gravity grenade at their ornithopter and they can't get in it because they won't be able to get next to it.
Like, I'm just trying to think of ways, because like if everybody specs one way, you're gonna need some counter.
We can easily test it because those
different ways, like defense and offense.
those gravity grenades don't care about PvE or PvP. So just throw one down and we can try to fly an ornithopter into it and see what happens.
I'm heading to the DD from base. Does anyone need anything bringing out?
Can I get number 2 with fries and gravy and Diet Pepsi? Thank you.
Poutine sounds delicious right now. I'm in.
You did love my wedding.
I'm actually gonna fly back and get the shit I need, dude.
Cheesy chips and mash. Cheesy chips and gravy.
Can rockets? Can rockets blow open a base?
Yeah.
So you could use those after a sandstorm to raid a base.
I'm not sure how effective it is, but they will hit marker as well.
I don't have a built.
Is there any way to see how much health a wall has?
Nope.
Nope. And I don't even know if they have dummy skins, so I don't know if a wall on 1 hit point is different from a wall.
Right.
That would be really cool if you rock a wall and you see it all crumbling, like, oh shit, I'm doing something. But if it's
There
just like,
is
it's
weathering.
pristine-
There is weathering, but I have no idea if that's only as a result of the storm or not. When the shield is down, I have no idea. But I know that it will weather if the power's off. I just don't know. I don't. Yeah,
I
don't
forgot
know.
too much shit. I
We
gotta
can
go
try
back.
rocketing the shit out of a wall and see if we can blow it in.
Have we
You know, why
tried
not?
rockets in one of our own choppers to see how much damage
Yep.
it deals?
I did. I did do that.
Is it reasonable?
I hit the inventory module. I hit it for 95% of its health from 1 rocket, and then splashed into a third of the HP bar for all of the wings.
Fucking
So if
hell,
you hit
okay.
it, if you hit it in the wing, it's gonna crush them for sure.
So if we, I think our play would be then, we find a ring mouth or whatever it's called being farmed, and it's like, oh, his chopper's there, and we literally fly in, land, jump out, rocket, just blast it with a rocket instantly.
Yep. Just
My
crush the
problem is
wings.
90%
so we
of the
can't
time
leave.
when I get out my chopper, my character gets out the back ramp instead of the cockpit. And I get stuck inside the doors and the wings, and my character's just running on the spot, clipping into the floor for 5 seconds, so I can't surprise anyone.
I have found with that, Sacriel, if you crouch, it helps. It doesn't get you out every time, but it does help get out if you crouch.
I suppose we, okay, thank you.
Yeah, I got suspended from the tail today and couldn't
maybe
move.
we could land like on a berm nearby and like peek over and then rocket them from range. Does it have like drop off like an RPG, or is it just like a straight line?
Straight line. Flies in a straight line.
No drop?
150 meters though, and it stops working.
Oh.
So it has to be 150 meters.
Well, you can't see past that anyways. The LOD kicks out.
Well, only because when I tested it, when I shot it the first time, I think the view distance is like 300 maybe.
Yeah.
I shot it and it fizzled out before it got to him, and then he had to get closer so that I could hit him.
Are we still using the A5 fob, or have we moved to end bosses?
I think it's the one that we've been using right along.
This is one main one.
I don't even know where end bosses
is.
is. I don't.
Confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have access to it or anything, so.
You don't want to be going to the wrong one and being like, oh shit, I went to the wrong one, and then.
We'll just go to the close one when we zone in.
Yep. Sorry, but.
how fucked is it? Like, you could take out somebody's transport orney and their crawler's just screwed, dude.
Yeah.
Would it be reasonable for me to make a replica pulse sword? It's 50 melange. It's 150 damage sword compared to the 100 damage. It's a 50% damage increase for me. Mr. Peg.
Make whatever you want, brother. Do the thing. Well, we can always get more.
Oh, we have 1,000 backed up.
Yeah, we got 1,000 melange. Yeah, we have enough melange right now, at least, to make the transport. What we lack now is plastanium.
Protect me. Let me farm. Do we have a buggy out here yet?
Performing what mats?
Strav and titanium. I don't know if
Stravidium and titanium. Yeah.
Yeah. Do we have a? Right. So there's an island I6 that's got both on it, but I don't know how efficient that would be to have a buggy over there. Because that's so far around.
I would just take out an orney. I would just bring an assault orney and fill the inventory.
Okay, that's what I'm doing then. I'm going to get I6.
Mountain has a crap ton of Stravanium nodes, and then
Yes.
the D3, I believe it was, Mountain has a bunch of titanium nodes.
Yeah, there was like G3 and D3 were like right next to each other, and they both had like it was one of each. Because I remember last time we were running around, I was like, wait, they're right next to each other?
Yeah, there's that big base right there on the titanium one too on the wall. Wait for I think that was the one that End Boss said he was gonna wait for the storm to come through to raid.
So G3's got what?
Stravanium.
Grab Island, and then D3's titanium.
Yeah,
That's,
it should be in
the wall.
I posted in the POIs with the screenshots. It should have, I think it's D3 or D4.
Yeah,
I just know that they're like super close to each other. They were like right there.
Oh, I can see them quickly.
Yeah, because it happened during the fight. Like we were at that ring for the earlier, and then when we got into the fight, I veered off, and it was just right there on the left.
Okay, D3 or D4. Okay, I guess I'll head there for some titanium then. If anyone out here wants to come sit with a rocket launcher.
I'm waiting to catch one of you guys taking off so I can hit you with an anti-grav grenade and see if it works.
I'm on the cliff. I'm on the edge of the cliff.
You're at the fob right? Dopey?
Yeah.
Who else is out here? It's Lucy?
Yes, I'm in your assault chopper.
Yeah, no, Sacriel's gonna be out here in a second. Is there anybody else out here other than Lucy?
Ghost Bear's out here.
Oh, they even made the rocket launcher look like the one in the movie.
Yep. Ghost Bear. Oh, there you are. Ghost Buster Scruggs. Nice.
Yes, sir.
Good name.
How does that work, I wonder? Do movies own the
I sent you guys party invites.
the rights to stuff like that?
To what?
Like props. Like if somebody makes a prop, do they own the rights to the images of that, I wonder?
No.
They do.
Well,
like if you went and made a game with a lightsaber in it, someone would be like, "What are you doing?" But they work with
so
Legendary,
it would
why they
be
got a license to use the Denny Villeneuve models, because like the still suit skins in the game are literally the one Paul Atreides wears in the movie.
Yeah, it all depends on who the media rights holders are, I think. So like the written works are probably owned by the family, and then the visual renditions are probably owned by like Universal or whatever movie studio owns it.
Yeah, I just mean in general, like movie props.
Right.
I wonder, like the prop visualization, like where does it's like when it's the props like Iron Man's suit, right? Obviously that stuff's gonna all be to Marvel anyways, but I'm talking like like just something off to the side like the rocket launcher or you know, just it's kind of side props like that. I wonder if there is even any kind of copyright claims or anything
if it's an
like that
original
stuff.
work, there's absolutely copyright for it. Yeah.
And then does it belong to the
It's funny
movie?
that
Does
you
it
talk
belong
about
to
this
the
because it
prop
reminds me
company?
of like it reminds me of
stuff.
King Kong.
It's not going to belong to a prop company. If Legendary Pictures and Denis Villeneuve say make us a weapon, they'll be like, okay, well, it's going to cost you this much money because you're getting the rights to it.
That's right. Yeah.
Otherwise, then that same person could be like, hey, we're going to use the same rocket launcher in this other movie, this other movie, this other movie. Now all
Right.
the companies, all the different movies are like, wait, why is that rocket launcher in like 8 movies? So
Right.
when you pay someone to make you an asset, you're paying for them to give you the license.
Right. Versus like if they're using like a prop Glock, that's Glock giving them license to be able to do it. And there's people that broker those deals because I know a guy that does that for a living. He puts guns in movies, like that's his job. I'm just sitting on the edge of the cliff waiting.
Yeah, I won't be stuck, sorry. I'm getting fucking...
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Spun around like an idiot.
I'm gonna head out.
Oh, I sent Zach. I sent you a party invite.
Oh, thanks. Wish that showed up more.
Yeah, it's almost like they don't send you like notice on it.
You should just do like a beep, 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 like a little thing to be like, someone sent you something.
If you have streamer mode turned on, it disables party and friend invite notifications.
Motherfucker, if you stop using your T's like that. Notifications. There's a T there. Notifications. Come on.
No, bro. British. There's no T in British.
British with built on T. Of all the letters in the alphabet, T is the one you should celebrate the most. No, I love it. I miss it. I got absolutely fucking owned by some old English dude. So I was at a pub with Shannon having dinner, like a Sunday pub kind of thing. And it was like British themed pub, whatever. And there was an old man next to me. Motherfucker, he looked like a hobbit. Like he was like 5'1", grey hair, big nose, like cheerful ho 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 laugh. And he had a super English accent and a southern accent.
Ryan Blessed.
It was lovely. Essentially, like he was really old, like insanely old. So I went to the waitress and I said, the table next to us, the English guy, can I pay his bill? Because like I was homesick and just hearing his voice made me happy. So she's like, you sure? It's like $200 because he's been with his wife and they're drinking wine and this and the other. And I was like, yeah, whatever. So I paid for his bill, expecting her not to tell him. So then I went back to my table with Shannon. I was like, oh, I just paid for his bill. She's like, oh, that's sweet. And then the guy says, excuse me, darling, can I get the bill? To the waitress. And she just literally dead ass points at me and goes, he paid your bill just now. And he looks over and goes, what? And I went, oh, sorry, I'm English and I'm homesick. So hearing your voice it wasn't really nice. So I thought I'd just pay for your bill. He went, you're English, where are you from? And I went, Derby. And he went, Derby? That's in the north. That's not England. And I was like, can I get a refund on that fucking bill, dude? Like, immediately roasted me.
Damn!
Oh my god.
Yeah, just immediately roasted me. But then he turns out he's like 93 and he was celebrating like his 70th year with his wife or some mad. I can't remember his story, but it was really, really sweet. And I was like,
that's awesome.
But yeah, literally just instantly roasted me.
That's so British as well.
Yeah, I rang my credit card company. I was like, I need to cancel the transaction.
Where do you live now?
Dude.
Canada. Which is
That was actually like
live
the
in a place
most
called literally
wholesome
British
thing
Columbia.
I've
Like we
heard.
own this place too, so it's still England.
Oh, you're up the road from me.
Yeah.
I'm in Seattle.
Oh, cool. So you're right below me.
Yeah.
Had you had that same interaction here in America, you'd probably end up in the hospital with a knife in your gut. They just don't take kindly.
Yeah. Speaking of Glocks, you probably
In the States?
Depends on which state you're in.
You can't be nice to people like that here, man.
Where?
It depends on where.
That means stabbed.
Yeah, I'm from Baltimore, bro. I got stabbed for being a nice little guy out at fucking Camden Yards.
Yeah, Baltimore's not America.
I was gonna say, man, like I grew up in a small town, dude. Like if you bought somebody food, like they were showing up at your house the next couple of days, bringing you like covered dishes and stuff, just to like repay the gratuity or whatever.
Baltimore's doing its best attempt to RP for fucking.
People just walk over people out there, man. Like drugs and rampant and stuff. Like, they don't really care about themselves, but they want to act like Baltimore. You know, I don't know, man. Baltimore. I've been other places, and it feels like it. Like you said, Baltimore's not America, but
Baltimore's
also,
RP is Somalia, dude. That's all it is.
It's like a complete for Somalia.
Yeah, it's like GTA 5 inside of America.
All right. Are we grouping up?
The United States isn't safe because I live in Newark.
Sorry.
Hey, we're out here.
To give him cover. We're out at D3.
Oh, you went to D3?
Yep.
Oh, where are we going?
All right.
I'm just sitting on the wall.
Oh, I see you guys flying.
Yep.
Where
Do we bring any thumpers?
do I got a thumper. Where are we going?
Do we need thumpers? No, they're going to get minerals. They're gonna be
No, I mean
mining.
thumpers for like if we get a ship down and we want to kill it.
I've got a thumper, yes, but what? Where are we going? Where's everybody at?
So they're flying to D3 right now.
Okay.
We're going north because I couldn't find the island.
I'm just sitting on
It's
the
like
wall.
it's on the
there.
northern border of D3,
Okay.
right in the middle.
So there's a lab right in the middle of D3, at least.
Yeah, that's a lab for sure.
That might be the way of getting PvP, like hanging out of the lab, like like tucked in little corners or whatever.
Waiting for people
wait
to
for
land.
them to land, and then we'd look like double RPG the roof of their honest option to blow the wings off.
Yeah,
and they've just got no way
chill
out.
underneath something, like hiding away until they land and then blow the roof off of it.
Yep.
Okay, I was
for
sitting
that.
on the wall waiting. Where should I be flying to?
The northern middle section of D3.
I thought there was a bunch of stuff here. It's barren.
There are 2 islands in D3. There's one in the center and one in the north center. That's pretty much it.
I'm on the north side of this of D3, and the only node I can see is one copper node.
Yeah, and on the map.
Yeah, there should be an island right there. There's like a lab, I want to say, in the middle of it.
Yes. I've just not seen any.
What mineral are you looking for?
Maybe it's further north then. They're looking for stravidium and titanium.
Okay, that is.
There are 2 islands out there though.
Yeah, we're on the northern
we
island
looked
now.
at
We
both.
stopped at the middle one.
Where are you, Peg? Where am I coming?
I'm flying northwest toward them right now.
Oh wait, I think I can actually see you on the map for once.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I see you.
I got pips for them, but they're not moving anymore. They're just off the corner. It looks like it died when they crossed the border, like into the next server.
That's insane.
Yeah, something they need to fix. Oh, that's another thing I gotta add to the list.
Oh, maybe they can
That's
call
the one.
Star Citizen and ask them how their server machine works.
The technology would be so fucking alien to each other, it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, it was sarcasm. Star
All
Citizen
right,
works so well.
I love that reply from Star Citizen, because they'd be like, what you need to do is raise $800 million. And then 10 years from now, you'll be where we are. And be like, what? 10 years from now, you'll be halfway to a viable game.
Yeah, I
Biggest
sent
scam of that game
I
was
sent
getting that email
Tomix a
saying,
big
"Thank
list
you
of
for
stuff that
joining
needs to
the
get
High
fixed.
Admiral Society."
Yeah, same.
The D3 lab island is just full of aluminium, and the island
Oh
north
shit,
of it's got nothing on it.
Sandstorm!
Do we know any bases in the
where?
Sandstorm region?
I don't know where it's at. I'm flying right by. Did you guys not get the alert?
I just did 3 minutes. Yeah, it says 3 minutes.
Okay,
now.
so it's coming. It's got to be.
I'm south of you.
It's
Can we
gonna be.
find a base? Look for a base.
It's gonna be coming from the east.
Someone should have that map, that spreadsheet up.
Yeah, hang on. I'm trying to find. So just north of the north side of D3 is a titanium island with a big ass base on it. Just north, that island right there. You got marked, Peg. There's a big ass base on that.
Okay, well that's where we're going because that's the titanium island that we're supposed to be landing on.
Oh wait, the titanium island has like 3 bases on it all around it. So yeah.
Yeah, that's where we're going right now.
Do you know what the speed of the sandstorm is?
Faster than anything we have.
Anything you've got.
Yeah, just trying to do rough math on if I can make it there or not before it catches
Also,
me.
the sandstorm is coming
Are
from
you in an
the
assault,
west.
Arnie?
No, I'm in a scout.
Say if you land, pocket it, and then go down, and then don't revive yourself.
Is this you
Well,
guys right here?
I have a
floating
still
around?
tent.
Goes over and then
In the
revive.
assault?
I have a still
Yeah.
tent. I can just land in the sand and pocket
Those
it.
you two guys?
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
This is me.
is this the island you're saying has 3 big bases and a bunch of titanium on it? This is north of middle of D3.
Oh,
that's
never mind.
copper.
Storm's coming from the west. I just saw it come in.
Yeah, it's coming from the west. Maybe it's the
Is-
next island north?
I was gonna say
Okay.
Echo 3 definitely has some titanium.
Oh,
on it.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
know
No,
much
it's F3. Shit, it's F3 that has it.
F3.
Center of F3
Okay.
is the base.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so it's two
Obviously,
sectors
maybe we've
east
got
of
a
us
spike
then.
below.
No, straight north.
No,
Straight north. Straight north.
Because
Oh, straight north? Okay.
the X and Y are the wrong way around. Stupid.
Sector weather alert.
There's a little base right here. There's a little base right here. Like one rocky island north of us.
Is
I don't
that
know if
somebody
you
in
know what
assault
this
I'm
is.
underneath? Am I underneath somebody in assault?
Probably. I'm in an assault.
Okay. I'm flying right underneath you. You better park. You got a fucking sandstorm here.
There's a little shit shack. Oh, we've seen this one before. There's a guy here. Is that one of you guys walking?
Negative.
No.
There's a dude out here on foot.
I've lost you. All your icons have disappeared now. So
I
no
went
idea where
north.
you are.
I'm in E3. He's north of me.
Right, I'm sheltered in third.
Yeah, I see him hiding. He's around the corner underneath. Did you just land?
I'm about to, yeah.
He's underneath me. You see me walking on the top? He's right down here.
Set your prescience and find him.
Yeah, I hit it. He's around the corner here from me. I don't have vision of him though.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Sorry.
I'm trying to find where you guys
Rocket
are. but
launch him
without
for.
fucking icons is so bad.
Middle of E3 currently. Or south middle of E3.
Oh, he's...
Good night, Irene. Well, okay, thanks for the stuff.
How'd he block that first slow blade you did, One Peg? I was watching your stream. How did he parry that off, or what did he do there?
Yeah, so the slow blade won't connect if he gets hit. So when you swung at him,
well, I was just watching. I was.
Oh well, so whoever I'm standing next to, when they swung at him, it broke him out of the stagger, and then he parried it.
Okay.
My bad.
But it's okay. It doesn't matter because I got the crippling strike on him, and then he went to dodge, and then he exhausted himself. So then I got to stab him. So.
Used to when they
So it worked exactly as you thought.
Say what now, exactly?
When they run out of stamina, do they like do like an animation, like a misstep kind of thing, or? Can you, like,
only if they try to swing at you.
They're like
they look
droopy.
like they're just normal. Yeah, they get droopy if they exhaust themselves and they hit left click.
Shoulders are shrugged
So
and shit like that.
I'm at the top middle of D3. And you guys are.
I'm Echo 3, just
we
south
are in
of
E3 on the
Go
west
north.
wall. So 4. Sorry, 6.
That sandstorm missed that.
Right to left, 1 to 3.
The sandstorm missed that big base at F3, by the way. It didn't go that far north.
Where's the base in F3? If it's anywhere from the middle to the bottom, it got hit.
There's a base up the cliff.
I watched it
from
go
us.
underneath it.
Yeah, that house right there should be vulnerable now. And I would say we try rocketing it maybe.
Blow it the fuck up with rockets.
There's a big spice bloom north. There's a big spice bloom northwest of us too.
I don't know if this is gonna do it, but we'll find out.
I think that's a ring mouth.
Oh yeah, we just blew up the stairs. Doors open. Let's go.
Where you guys are on the what side of E3? West side?
We're on the west side center of E3.
Are you where the control point is?
I don't know. We're inside.
I'm hovering above them in the assault.
Big island.
Okay.
You can't miss the HUD. It's like right here.
I'm hopping on top of the.
Wait, where's the ownership bullshit?
You just
upstairs.
You just
we popped it.
Right here.
Oh wait, well we'll put down ownership of it. Hold on.
You can take it.
There, now we own it.
It sounds like if we have any bases out here, like front fobs, we need to put the thief like in its own walled-in room under the ground, under the foundations or something, so people can't just like instantly shoot it and take it.
Yeah, so these boxes are shit.
It'd be cool if you.
Oh, it's kind of a dick move. You could foundation wipe them as soon as you own it. Because I could demolish the whole thing and throw the rocks on the floor, but that's kind of a jerk move. I'll just leave it to rot. Somebody else can claim it. There wasn't really anything in here.
Once we take control of a point, we don't have to. We can leave, right?
I think it just takes up our recognition.
Like I don't have to sit here in it. We've just got it controlled.
Yep, we just own it. You start collecting points.
That sphere that's around it, does that stop attacks from outside? Like people have to go into it to fight to control it?
I doubt it.
But otherwise, like, it'd be so hard to maintain capture point on it when you just got ornithopters just flying around rocketing the point.
Yeah.
Like it feels like it makes sense to have a shield
took
around
solid.
that stops.
It took a solid 10 seconds for it to flip, so it's not like it's instant flipping back and forth.
Right.
So once you have it, somebody's got to sit in it for 10 seconds to flip it off, and then another 10 to take it.
Right? Because this is bare. So we got to go. Wait, we're F3. Is that where the
center of F3?
Center of F3.
I thought I was by you guys, but I guess not.
You went past us. You were a little north, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it was south center, right? It's on the border. Is this who's this in Orny right here?
Maybe me.
I'm in the assault Orny on the cap point.
No,
I just turned to face. I just turned to face you. That's me.
Might be me. I'm green.
Okay, yeah,
I'm green. Until my green heart trade is on. I'm gonna make it white when I get to you.
Oh, I'm about to start hallucinating.
Right?
My impressions wore off.
Oh, was this base vulnerable, Airwing?
I'm checking it right now.
Do you see that?
Oh, that one below
Yeah,
it probably
here's
is.
the
I
base
didn't
here.
even look at it. No, I'm going to the bigger one over here.
The big.
Is this the base here? This cube? This is what you're talking about?
Is there any way to tell if it's by looking at it if it's vulnerable or not?
It's all like once the storm goes through, it's only vulnerable for like 5 minutes. So it's been longer than that.
Yes.
No, I don't think it has. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can try rocketing the walls.
I got a hit marker. I got a hit marker. Does that mean it's vulnerable?
Yep.
Sure. I mean, this one's actually vulnerable though. Like, oh, this one I just flew into.
Well, I hit the door with 3 rockets and nothing happened, so I'm guessing it's not vulnerable.
I mean, are you
Okay.
still
It takes a lot, because it took 4 rockets to blow the door open.
Are you still in E3? What zone
We
are
are E.
We are in
E3 spread
F3.
out.
I'm in F3 on the southern border of F3 in the middle.
Okay,
Oh, I got in. I got in.
I'm on you.
Big base. I'm at sorry, center F3, the far west island. I'm in.
Center
right.
F3 far west island?
Yep.
Wait, is it?
Okay. Yeah, I see it. It's like
Middle
banana
left.
shaped. I'm on my way.
Do you just got to destroy the?
On your side
Do you got to just destroy the?
You find the thief and
Okay, I wasn't sure if you could take it.
Yeah, pop the thief.
you can auto attack it with a sword.
Yep.
I
that's
just
what I'll do.
watched the power come up in this little cube base south, though, so you may not be able to do that anymore.
How do you get in the chests? Because we're in another base. We broke into
You
another
take
base.
the base over by putting another thief
Or you
down.
destroy
here.
the chest and it'll drop.
Okay, right. We need to blow that door, Ghost. There's another
Did you
door
see
to
the power
right.
come back up? It would have flashed blue.
Oh.
Yeah, the power came back up. So
Yep, so you can't break it now. Sorry.
Okay. We blew the door off.
But unfortunately, they have their shit locked down, so we can't actually.
What big base are we talking about here?
Far.
There's no island on the left side of F3.
Oh, this
on the west
this
side.
is a
The far.
tiny
No, the
one.
far left island of F3.
Oh, this guy right here just flew into his base.
I'm just to your west. One pig. On that.
Okay,
that-
well, there's a Harkonnen building like just to the east that a guy just landed in.
Is that one of you guys landing here?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's me.
All right. There's no power on this thing, but I've hit it with 4 rockets and it won't die. The thief.
The power just came back on.
No,
It's
but
not
I-
going to anymore.
But I can't see. I mean, you'd be able to see the power on it. I think it doesn't have power. I don't think they're generating power.
It flashes blue, and then the shields are back up.
But that's my point. Is I don't. There's no generator here. I don't think it has power. Period. There's nothing generating power, so it's just off.
I don't know where you are. I'm looking.
You were right. I'm in that base right below you. You were right.
Oh,
on,
you're in this?
yeah, yeah.
Did you blow in the back doors?
No, the front door is wide open. I blew it open.
Oh, it is? Oh, yeah. Okay. It looked like it was closed. I think I just hadn't rendered it, maybe? I thought the door was
Probably.
shut.
So there's 2 big storages in here, and 2 wind generators and a spice refinery.
But it's not letting you access them, yeah?
Can you
No.
deconstruct them with your tool?
I don't know.
Is that you above?
I think so. Yeah, is this below?
It's this little tan cube, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna recolor my thing to 10.
When nobody's deep desert, you get everybody locked
I
out,
hit this
go
sub
through
thief with like 4
the,
rockets and
actual
nothing
desert
happened.
bases
But the power came back
and,
on.
swap out all the doors
But-
for walls, and they'll never be able to get in.
I was sitting
So,
here.
like-
What I'm trying to say.
I know. The reason why I'm saying what I'm saying is because when you said I got the door in, the other one that I was sitting in flashed blue and the power came back
Right.
on like at that moment.
Yep. But there
So
are
you
no
were
generators.
5 seconds behind it.
There are no generators here to generate power. Is my point.
Which has no
Oh,
control.
the
He's
wind
right.
gens are dead. Yeah, well, I mean that, but you still won't be able to destroy the sub thief console
You should
because it's well, maybe we can because there's no juice. I don't know.
Even,
Rocket
even
it
in
again.
hacker base, then if your sub-thief console has no power, people can come
Well,
in. And
yeah, it's not letting us
Oh,
access it.
it just
That's
blew
the
up.
thing.
It just blew up.
You destroyed
Oh,
it.
we popped it. There you go. All right, now we can put down another one.
No
Hold on,
power
hold on.
means we own it.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff
There,
in here.
now we own it.
So whoever's got the assault door, there's a lot of stuff in here.
Oh
Okay,
shit.
give me accurate coordinates.
Oh shit.
Then you give access to assault.
We're Fox 3,
Yeah.
center
yeah.
of the map. There's 3 islands. We're on the west island, just to the west of the control point.
Okay.
I don't have
If you
access
can-
to this
if
free.
you can
Oh, did you?
see
One of you
the
guys put
control
a?
there,
I'm on it. Hold on, hold on.
Okay,
West
okay,
of
yeah.
that.
I was just saying.
Sounds outside. Sounds.
Lucy, you have access. Glib, the fender slide.
Is that one of us landing
Okay,
right
now I
now?
can see it.
That was
Sounds
me, that was
landing.
me. I'm outside. I'm grabbing titanium while you guys are in there.
Yep.
We'll
Yeah,
leave it away.
there's any more up here. Second floor. There's 80 Dora ingots. Holy shit.
Yep. That's why I said there was quite a bit in here.
Oh, these boys fucked up. And then we can deconstruct this shit as well.
Yep.
Like the other things.
And take
Why-
because the wind turbines and the spice generator will have good resources.
Oh, I don't.
What?
Landing. Anyone else?
I'm
I can't
running
get
in.
in either.
I'm working on it.
Why don't we leave this built and have it?
You're
as
not
a
on my
fog
friends
zone?
list,
The
so it
loot.
makes it halfway
Oh
impossible.
yeah, I would say
Hold
we
on.
can leave the building here, but just take all the resources, dude.
Okay. The assault's here. I'm gonna start farming mats. You guys can fill it up.
Oh, Peg, did you say you have a rocket launcher? Oh, someone just fired.
That was me.
Oh.
That was me. That was me.
Stop firing rockets randomly, please.
It wasn't a rocket.
Okay.
It's a little trooper grenade.
Okay. I've added you guys to permissions. Red Crayon Yum. Lucy, you're on here.
Thank you, sir.
Ghostbuster Scruggs is on here.
I got this door down then like 5 seconds before the. So there's
the hell
115
is-
titanium
It's that
ore.
first successful base attack. That was cool.
Okay, I've disabled the power. Now we got juice on. There. Shields up. You can loot everything. They can't blow anything up.
Do we have fuel cells? What in it?
I'm gonna fix
I
the
put
door.
in 29 or whatever. I'm just gonna pull them back out.
Oh,
And
wait,
actually,
wait,
this here's our fob right now, so that you can pull titanium,
True.
dude.
Yeah, exactly.
He can get titanium now.
Yeah, but there's also fuel cells right here. Like, are we keeping this base or no?
I mean, might as
I mean,
well.
we might as well just hold on to it for the time being. It's right in the middle of Titanium Island, so now if we own it,
We just need to
Okay,
get him
so
some
I think
copper
we
and stuff
should-
so that he can.
Maybe like wall in some of the stuff inside it.
Oh,
And then
make
just
it more
put a couple of
rust-like. Yeah.
basic, like empty level 1
There's a-
containers in it. So if
there's a
someone else
sub
manages to
thief
break
over
in during a
here.
storm, they just look inside and go, "Oh, what the fuck? There's only a couple of shitty things there. Whatever."
There's some
No,
scrap
like a fake wall.
right outside to craft those storage containers if no one has
yep,
scrap.
yep. I'm with you. Hold on.
There's not a lot of nodes here though on this
That's one of
particular
us.
island.
Someone of us.
Oh, I've been stripped.
One of us.
Someone's flying above. Hello.
I'm up. I just took off.
No.
I keep
no,
moving
no,
the
no.
chopper. That was me. I keep moving around to pick
Please
up.
speak when you fly.
There's a crashed spaceship like 300 meters northwest. I'm gonna hit it real quick.
I am 12K from you guys with a scout Orny with storage.
Okay, there is a shit ton of
I'm
mats in
heading
here.
east.
Yes.
To the next island. Grab mats.
Let's put 100 fuel cells in.
Okay, I'm breaking down these power things or whatever and putting all this shit in here. We have tons of aluminum in here now.
Taking off.
we should hold these in and light them somewhere, and then
Yep,
put a
that's what I'm
couple
gonna
more
do.
ones. Yeah. Sorry, there's so much comms that are random. There's
Yeah,
like,
no, it's all good. It's all good. We actually have to. I don't know if that small
Damn.
fief is enough.
Already got hit.
We own to the front of these steps. That's what is inside of our land claim. This little balcony or whatever, this last like row of stuff is not ours.
And the way it works, Colby, is shields go down for about 5 minutes after a sandstorm blows through.
And like a few map things in one.
So out
container,
here in the
which
deep
ones are, like,
desert,
like,
it's a lot like Rust. Like you can get raided at any
I'm gonna blow
point.
up that sub fief console and move it forward like 1 square.
Is that one of us above? Is that one of us above the control point?
Not me.
I am above.
I think that's Ghost.
Okay.
Yes.
I also think
You're
maybe we
smart.
make this base much smaller because other people might do what we did and go, oh, actually, we could use this as a farm if we destroy most of the shit and make it small. Even if someone breaks in during a storm, if they just see 2 basic containers and a fuel generator, and they're like, what the fuck? They're not going to want to keep it. Whereas if it's this big, they might be like, oh, we can move in here, and then it's going to be harder for us to replace.
Yeah, I feel like the previous owner is gonna come back.
Probably.
So is this coming in? We need some kind of thing, like if we're flying over our teammates, we need to be like coming into land of the base. Otherwise,
I'm flying laps around I'm flying laps around right now above us to just keep eyes.
I'm about 90% certain that base is 0 consequences.
Whose?
Zero consequences. They're
What's that?
Did you say you got a rocket launcher?
They're running the house right now.
I have a rocket launcher for you, but it is not on my person. I can give you the one that I'm holding.
No, it's fine.
I put it in a box so that nobody else would take it and left it was at the base.
That big square building over by our 5 base on the wall is also theirs. It's built the same like design as that.
Hey, can you give Ghost access to your assault that I'm in?
Not with you in it.
Did one of us just?
You have to.
Is one of us headed south in a
come back
scout?
to the base so that I can hand it to him.
Is one of us headed south in a scout away from the Titanium Island?
I went north.
No.
No.
In a white scout.
Lucy and I are pulling up to the
All right.
fob right now.
One of them just left then.
There is another Harkonnen base directly next to this one on the other side of the island. Like if you go east over that little like stony ridge or whatever, there's another Harkonnen base right there.
Past the cap point. We're just outside. If you could come and give access, please.
Yep, hold on. I'll be right there.
Does he see my shadow, chat?
The guy that built this is a pain in my ass. He must have put down an advanced fief. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Are you unable to?
He
I
evaded
can.
us.
I'm trying to put power to all 4 walls of this, and I don't think I can. I think we have to make this smaller.
Is this the base they hit right here?
Yeah, can you not put an advanced fief in its place?
Oh, wait. I got it. No, I mean, I can't. You only get 1 of each.
Oh, okay.
All right, who am I giving perms to?
Ghostbuster Scruggs.
That is the base they hit.
Rat half ball.
Yep.
Do we
All
need
right,
copper
all good.
back there at that base?
No.
Okay. I just watched the spice bloom go off, I think, at the ring mouth of Echo 2. I believe. If anybody is hunting spice. It was one of the. It was the Echo 2, one of those two that are over there to our southeast. One of those two ring mouths. The big nuke went off.
Nice.
I didn't see the plume, but I could see the, you know, the shockwave, the blast that goes through.
Yeah.
That's what I saw.
How about this?
I'm coasting in above you guys right now from the south.
Drop it off at the fob and then head out to that after.
Oh yeah, that might actually be a good place to go find some PvP if that ring mouth is going. Yeah, I think that might actually be a good place. I didn't even think about it, but that might be a good place for PvP. That close ring mouth.
Titanium rock now landing in the base. Oh wait, no, this isn't them. There's another one. I think they're the deep. This isn't the one I was thinking of. The one I'm thinking of is like the big black square one.
Anybody have a construction tool?
Yeah.
Well, if you can, I need you to help me put up this wall.
I can't get in the base. What
All right,
happened?
well, what do you mean you can't get in? Oh, because I had to rebuild the sub-thief console like 15 times.
Ooh, okay, the door's open over here. Yep. What am I doing?
The door open?
No, I just jumped in the hole that...
Oh, yeah. Yep, just build these walls out, please.
I don't have any resources.
Well, never mind.
You gotta give me access to the case, the thief and the crates.
It will take me longer to do that than just build this.
Okay.
I'll give you access in a minute. Hold on.
Yeah. Just trying to help.
I'm full. Gonna go head back to fob.
Yeah, sorry,
and
dude.
then...
I'm just like trying to get it done.
I get you.
All right.
You've got one hole over here, by the way, Peg. Don't forget about that.
Yeah. Okay, I gave you guys all access.
Thank you, Papi.
I can't access anything.
Yep, hold on. All right, that should let you in. That should let you into that one. Okay, guild access for the whole base. Guild access on the door. God, I hate the permission system in this game. It's horrendous.
I feel like if you're in a thief and you set it to guild, everything you play should default to guild.
Copy all, man. Copy all.
It's not 10. It's
Spice. It's just a baby one. I'm there.
Okay.
It's not 10 years ago where a lot of this stuff was really like new. Like all of these problems have been solved by numerous games in many different ways.
Yeah, Ark has a better permission system, and that is crazy to me.
All right, I double layered the doors.
Being able to have 10,000 dinosaurs descend upon you because you accidentally whistle come all. Is ridiculous.
I double layered the doors.
Oh, you probably need the granite still, huh?
Yep.
That's empty.
Yeah, I would just leave the granite here. There's no reason to take it.
What else do you need me to leave the steel and stuff, the silicone blocks, because that'll build your. Like, what do you not want me to take?
Just only take like the deep desert.
You can take
materials.
everything other than the granite. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm moving those though.
If there's alu and silicon though, you can use those for containers.
solid 1 ingot, but you got like 100 something silicone. Can I get this inner door unlocked, please?
It should just open it. It's not automatic. You just got to open it.
Yeah, I don't have no access to it.
Huh.
It's a 3 perm.
I got it. Yeah, there you go.
Sweet.
Not bad.
All good. All right, this Orny's full. I'm gonna go take this. Are we taking it to over the wall or to the wall base?
Wall base, and we're going to check out the spice bloom at the ring mouth.
Yeah.
No door. Wall.
Oh, my bad.
Yep.
Just to totally hide it. I gotcha.
Depth perception. Oopsie oops. Okay, just FYI, the front door is technically, well, actually, no, I take that back. Front door's fine. The front wall on the top, though, is not inside of the box.
How did that?
So this
how does that work?
This front wall can get popped. He had an advanced thief down, not a normal.
Oh.
So like the normal one, everything is barely inside of the cube except for.
But
the
that means the
front.
sandstorm's gonna wreck it then, right?
Sandstorm will eventually tear it off, but I put a second wall in there.
Okay.
So everything's built inside of like where you honeycombed.
Okay.
All right, are we flying away?
I flew up just to look around.
Yeah. I am almost out of water. How is that possible?
Oh, is that one of you really high up? Yeah.
Yeah, me.
I'm coming into land now.
I just took off.
You need water, one peg? I got deciliter,
Yeah,
John.
I'm almost out.
All right, let's land. I'll give you some. Ooh, I can give him.
I wonder if it's worth just rebuilding the front door to be a wall.
Oh, you want to just wall off the front door?
Have we hidden the chests?
Yeah.
They are behind a wall upstairs.
Okay, I need to drop some shit off. I'll just make a shitty one for now, whatever.
Okay.
Trade with me so I can get my achievement.
Oh. How the?
I don't know.
It says player is busy. Are you in your inventory?
No, I'm. Is there like a social
thing? Trade?
Yeah, you hold action.
Okay, now what happens?
I don't know. You say yes. I think you hold F on me and say trade.
I did.
Yeah, nothing happened. All right, sweet. So much for that achievement.
Unfinished feature.
All right, here is the deciliter, John.
Okay. I'm assuming you need this back.
Yeah.
Just stop before your vehicles before we take off, because the difference between 6 rockets taking out your wing and 10 is big.
Okay, there's that.
Did anyone repair the vehicles?
Or did before we left.
There's 0 fuel in here now. What?
Damn, I need more spice food. Shit. Anybody have any spice food?
Yep.
I'll land. Hold on.
Oh, I see another big spice bloom going off.
I need like 2 or 3 beers if you have them. Oh, that's more than enough.
I just need to nip AFK for like 60 seconds.
Okay.
So I'm just going to hunker down under here. I'll be back in a sec. Is this our thief out here? There's a random thief.
Yeah, I saw that too. I don't know who that belongs to.
That's not us, I don't think. I don't know who that is.
We need some water storage at this fob so we can make medium fuel cells. Someone's just taking all of the ones that were left, so.
I'll grab some medium ones from the Haga right now. I'm just bringing this titanium deposit back, and then I have to get ready to go to a doctor's appointment, so I can make one more trip before I leave.
I'm headed southeast, southeast, by the way, to look for some trouble. One peg. Is that somebody right below me?
Sacriel and I are both sitting underneath an archway while he's AFK.
Is there anybody in E4? He's got rockets.
Not an E4. Sacriel is also not an E4.
Ow.
Dopey?
I am getting shot by somebody with rockets.
Okay.
What are the odds I can bait this guy and fucking...
E4, he's under attack. Sacriel. Southeast.
South center E4. I'm gonna land on the islands here. I'm gonna bust out my rocket launcher and fuck this guy up.
Okay. Flying in. On the way.
How many of us have air rockets?
Me.
I have rockets.
Just air rockets and ground rockets?
No, just ground, I'm using the booster. I'm assuming that you don't have air rockets either.
No. Shouldn't have.
Is the scout rocket pod, is that a blueprint I gotta go buy from the vendor?
No. Just learn it from the research string. But it's dog shit. I shot a dude yesterday with 34 rockets and didn't destroy the wing. And I shot another one down. And then I hit him while he was on the ground with 51 more rockets and didn't destroy his chopper at all.
I think at some point I might have hated it.
Maybe.
That got chaotic, because like every time I went up high, the sun shifted like white and black, and I think something shoot.
All right. I'm at this island. I'm looking for you. I don't see you.
I'm fighting a guy right now.
On the floor? Oh, wait. I see him. I'm landing.
I'm fucking shooting rockets at him. He just tries to crash into you, by the way.
Hold on. Shot a rocket at him and missed.
Is he trying to stop you with the...
You caught his wing. One of his wings is gone.
Oh yeah, one of his wings is fucked.
You have to lead him. He ducked back up again. He dove. He's diving again.
His cockpit's almost out. His cockpit is one.
Dude, I keep whipping his tail. He's running. He dove to the sand. He's taking off. I think he's going to try and dive bomb. Yeah, he's running. He took off.
He's fucked up. He's super fucked up.
Does anybody have rockets?
Not air rockets.
He's not going to be able to fly very fast.
He's falling. He can't move.
My Orny's completely fucked up, though. I got to repair it.
Wait. Come. Don't fly. Come to me.
Where's...
You have a rocket launcher, right?
Yeah. Where are you at?
I'm back on that main island where you just took off from. Like,
I didn't take off. I'm still on the island. I can't fly. My Orny's fucked.
Me. I'm on him right now. I'm wasting his time.
Yeah. I'm trying to summon mine, dude. I'm getting like no joy. All right, I got mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick you up. You're gonna surf.
I'm literally kiting him. He can't.
You're gonna surf and rocket the shit out of him. Where are you? Oh, here you are. Here.
Yeah. I'm the lower one. He's the one to the rising.
Pack yours up. Airwing. Pack yours up.
I can't.
Just
It won't let me.
hop on
Oh,
with the
there it
rocket
goes.
launcher. And I'm gonna carry you.
I'm
over.
on you. I'm on you. Go, go, go.
He's right above me. He's the higher one. I'm the lower one.
Okay, you're like due east. We're on the way. I don't think I can die with you on this though. I think. You have a Shigawire reel, just in case. Okay.
Still directly above me. Just staying in his blind spot so he can't shoot me. He's now, yeah, he's still on me. He's trying to find me. Are you near me?
I can't tell. Zach, one peg's the only one's got markers.
Yeah. Can you give me like a coordinate?
I'm literally fighting for my life. He's rocketing me. Bottom right corner, E4. Very bottom right corner.
We went past him, one peg. We gotta turn around.
Yep, I'm going. We're 500 meters. 500 meters.
There he is. There he is.
Yep,
Up.
See him. Yep. We're gonna get nice and close. He's lost a
He's
wing.
on with the missing wing, yeah.
Yep.
He's focused on me.
We're behind you. We're behind you.
I see. I'm landing. I'm keeping him still. I'm just gonna try and bait him with shot.
He doesn't know we're here. We're gonna hug him. Oh.
Oh, my engine's almost out. I've got to.
Did I hit you, one peg?
Yeah. Hit him. Light him up.
That went right through him.
Trying to run.
He's too fast. Yeah, those rockets are gonna fizzle out after 150 meters.
Yeah, they're slow.
All right. Yeah, I guess we're gonna put down.
I gotta land. I can't. My ornithopter's completely fucked. So even if I pulled it out in the sand, I'd be screwed.
Yeah, it's all right. He'll have made a run for the wall anyway. Oh, you don't even fall off. We could have glided the whole time.
I think it's a steepness thing. Like you got to go super steep to toss me off.
Yeah. Dude, you kicked the shit out of the tail of that thing on the first rocket.
Dude, I hit him with like 5-6 rockets before you guys got there.
With like the hand ones?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you fucked him up then. He must have been red.
Is there any reason I can't repair
unless he had he could have had a plastanium orny.
How do I fix my wings? My wings won't fix.
You just hit it with the tool?
Yeah, it's not. It says invalid target.
Oh shit.
Are they like completely? Can you completely break them?
Do you need a higher tier tool?
No, I'm using Mark 5. I got a Mark 5 tool.
I can repair my other ones. I just can't repair the two that he fucking broke.
Well, I can't see the status of them yet.
I can't even detach them. Hang on. Let me see what happens if I get in. It says invalid.
Nope. Nope. It doesn't let me even aim at it.
I need a fucking rocket launcher, dude. That was so annoying. If I had a rocket launcher there, he died.
Oh yeah, dude, that one rocket fucked my hull up real bad. He must have had like a
higher tier, way higher tier, dude.
Yeah, he must have had a plastanium scout.
I hit his cockpit with probably 4 rockets.
His cockpit was like
black,
dark, like completely charred and broken. I think if you destroy that, he can't fly. So we needed to just land an extra rocket. Peg, if I go back to base, can I get this rocket launcher you have, or can I craft one? Because in that fight, if I had a rocket launcher, he just dies easy.
If we have the plastanium, you should be able to craft one. It's like 60. Or if anybody's got the money to give you.
I'm looking at it right now. I needed another plasteel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't fly, one peg. I mean, I can barely fly. I don't know if I can make it back, dude.
Okay, so
I just put it in your pocket. Oh, are you in an assault?
No.
Can you swap one of these rockets?
I can't even detach the wing. I don't know what the fuck to do, dude.
Can you put it in your vehicle thing?
Yeah, I can store it.
And then just jump on the tag and you can fly to the edge.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna make. I don't have enough water to make it. Well, maybe I do. I don't know.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I'll come pick you up.
We'll just normally glide, or have the assault pick you up. Get picked up in the assault.
You come in the assault.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
do we
just.
have 1,000 spice launch now?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm on the.
We've been spicing.
I'm in D4.
Yeah, just stay in the shade, brother.
Yeah, I'm inside the cockpit. That'll work. I'm in D4. Once you get here, I'll describe the island better.
Alright, so just talk through this with the group because I'm not the one that farmed this, but there is a Regis missile launcher right here. I can craft it right now. It'll cost 60.
Yeah. Yeah, make it. Make it. Yeah. Yeah. That was kind of the plan for today was get rockets.
Right, I just didn't know if there was something else because I saw that thing you were building in the back, the carrier thing. I didn't know if that was involved with it or if we were going to farm up to a second rocket launcher because we already have one rocket launcher, so I just didn't know where we sat. But we now have two. I have a Regis missile launcher right here.
So I'm wondering if I have to take 2 brand new wings and slap, and it'll just let me slap on over the top of them, or what the hell's going on here, dude?
Might be a
they might be completely
server
fucked,
relog.
or you might have to be inside a land claim to fix it or something. I don't know.
I know, because I can't even detach them.
I was gonna say, I was like, my whole ornithopter yesterday got like wrecked.
Yeah,
So
you
I
guys
had to,
repaired it.
dismantle it, detached it. No, I had to detach everything from it.
Right.
And it's still busted as fuck.
Oh, can you wait? If you switch to the welding tool, can you like shoot it and like detach it at all?
No, I wouldn't even. It says
you tried it and it won't
even the
let you.
detach says invalid target. That's why I don't know how the fuck to fix it.
Well,
That's weird.
Zach, come back to the house. I'm crafting some missiles for you too.
It's weird that it lets you get in it though.
That guy, it let me fly. I can fly, but it just pulls really hard to the right, and it doesn't want to stay in the air. So I don't want to try to risk that, getting that back to the wall and crash out in the fucking sand. You know what I mean?
Yep. I'm about 3K out.
Okay. Just chilling in a cavern or a tunnel. Or no, it's not even that. I'm in a valley.
There was just another spice explosion.
Yeah, I saw it.
I didn't drop off a whole bunch of batteries, but there's like 6 medium batteries in here, so
okay, sweet.
Should survive a little bit, but I do have to for a little bit. So I'll be back.
Yeah, we'll just have to get into the habit. There's a stack of fuel cells outside that we can farm, and then I put a water cistern down so we can craft medium ones at the chemical refinery that's in the fob.
Smart.
So I'm pretty sure his cockpit was destroyed. So I don't know what impact that had on him. Because one of his wings was also destroyed.
yeah, you fucked his wing up. He must have had like a higher tier thing.
Well, I think I was, I kept hitting the cockpit after it was already black and charred. And I'm thinking that
Yeah, so
it just
probably
wasn't
splash damage.
Yeah, it wasn't doing anything because that was already dead. I shouldn't have been shooting.
I mean, because you hit mine, and you like halved my hull, dude.
Right.
Like, if it had taken 1, 2 at most in that same spot, I was done. It was kind of funny being able to like, okay, so like in that situation, if you had a las gun, the las gun is 80 meters, you would have just trained him and he would have exploded 100%. Like that absolutely would have been the move. Like Sacriel distracting him and then us flying up with a las gun, you would have just melted him.
Well, that's also the deal. If you're fighting somebody and you take a wing, focus on the wing on that other side because it makes the ornithopter super hard to fly. Like they're not going to be able to run away.
It's actually kind of cool that they have that kind of a mechanic too. All right, fellas, I got to go get my daughter from school, so I'll be back in a little while.
Yes, sir. Let's hope you can get in it. As a passenger, at least.
Oh, I can't.
You're joking.
Well, I guess I'm riding on top.
Well, wait, let's see if I get in. Can you get into the
I am
passenger
on
now?
my way.
Nope.
I got the 40 that I built so I can give you first get in.
Well, let's just go. Hang on a sec, chat. As long as you don't super steep dive, I won't fall off. You can glide and everything.
Yeah. more booster.
He baited hardcore into that though. As soon as I dove for the island, he came at me like he flew around the mountain like he was gonna shoot me, and he took a rocket right in the nose, I think, and he didn't really expect that, I don't think.
In the hour and a half I've been on, there's more PvP than the last 2 days, I feel like. I've heard about. At least successful PvP.
Yeah, we got a base raid. That was cool.
Kill a solo, then you got raided 3 bases. Oh, you just appeared. Are you still on?
He just fell off in quicksand.
Oh. That was at the server mesh. I'm coming back.
Dude, it won't let me off. Like I'm like glitched.
Yep, that happened to me last night, man. You can't use no abilities. Just jump and run. Like the worm won't get you. Just jump and then try to like jump while you're jumping.
Go to this ping. Can you see the ping?
You're to my left. You're to my left. I'm to your left. Sorry.
Yeah. Come
I
this
can't,
way.
dude.
This
Like
is regular sand.
I can't really get. I'm trying, man.
You're really close. There you go.
Oh my God. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Oh, are you on?
No, I'm trying. I'm on. Go, 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 go. Up, 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 up. Just go up.
I'm going.
Oh my God.
It's spicy.
I fell off again. It's the fucking server
There you
mesh,
are.
dude.
Here, I'll grab you up.
Like, I need to go through the server. I need to jump off your fucking thing and... Oh my God, dude. This is so... Fuck this. I'm gonna limp this thing back, I think. So that's what causes it, trying to go through this, trying to go through the fucking server mesh. Just like, I don't fall, I just teleport to the ground into the fucking, the quicksand.
That's insane.
We'll give you some air support to get you back.
Like, I'm full freaking A right, I'm holding A full right now just to fly straight up, dude.
I'm having to hold S to not run you over. That's crazy.
Like, I can't climb any, I'm barely climbing right now.
Try getting in thingy's Dopey's, because he's got perms for it, he said.
Yeah, let's go to this island right here to the southeast, and I'll try to, oh my God, I can't glide. I think this was in the movie, right?
Just reliving the tutorial mission. Crashing out.
All right, I found a way to glide. Barely, if you call this gliding. Fuck it. I thought I was done for, dude. All right, I'm in. Oh my God, take me home. I don't want to be here anymore.
Like, it scared me last night. after that fight, I fell out. Chaotic was bringing me back, and the same shit happened. And as he's trying to pick me up, a fucking sandstorm happened. Like, you've got to be kidding me. I'm just not meant to make it home this trip.
Dr. Dan, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Morange, thank you for your gifted sub as well. Sorry, guys. We were in PvP. I was totally like, bah! And I'm also going to need to take a break for here for a little bit. It was my kid's last day of school today, and we take them to lunch afterwards. So I'm going to go do that with them for an hour or 2, but I'll be back on after. Once I get to the base here, I'll just log off at the fob.
All right, give me taking the wall fob.
I might need some of you guys to bring me two wings for a scout, though. If you guys wouldn't mind. Shuttle them out to the fob.
I think there's a box up top that has 4 that are like 4/5 full.
Okay, that'll work. It's a weird way to say 80%.
Nah. I was trying to think of it. I was like, I wanted to say 2/3, and then it's more full than.
It's that Baltimore
Yeah.
grammar.
Baltimore man.
Start throwing it out there in the teener measurements.
Okay, I put you on. I didn't know I could change permissions on this thing, but I had to go. So I put you on Airwing as a associate. I can't promote you, but you should be able to get in it now, at least as a passenger in the future, hopefully. So try it when you land.
This is that base I was talking about. There's another one out there, and like I think it was over there by F3 on the other side, but that's them.
Well, that was a wild experience, I will say for sure.
See if you can get in this one as an associate.
Nope, but I can. Now I can. Now, once you get in, I can.
Okay.
I could deposit in it, but I couldn't get in it until you get in it. So I can't fly it, but I can ride in it.
Okay, so I can add associates then to this thing. I think only Peg can add more co-owners.
Yeah.
And you have to be a co-owner to fly.
All right, let me see if I can actually fix this now that we're at a sub-thief.
Yeah.
I can, so that's what it is. So all I would have needed to have done is put down a sub-thief out there, maybe with power, and it would have let me fix it.
Potentially. Hold on, let's test that before you finish repairing. Let me just go and take the fuel cells out of the power.
Well, it's already repaired.
Oh, never mind.
Somebody came up to be friendly. And ruined the whole plan. It was even one Peg tried to repair. Everybody tried it. It didn't. You couldn't repair it. I couldn't take them off. So like once they're totally destroyed, you got to get it back to a base to fix it.
Good
and my guess is probably. And you know what? It might not be a base. It might need to be in cover. I'm not sure because I'm water sealed right now too. I landed and repaired. Well, yeah, I landed and repaired it. So maybe it needs to be sheltered to repair.
Did you try repairing it recently after it was damaged?
What do you mean?
Like, you know how some games they have like you can't do X.
I tried for like 3 or 4 minutes. It was like it was at least 10 minutes after he had fucked it up that I tried to repair it. So,
yeah, no, definitely not that.
So and it's only if it's totally destroyed. Like I was able to repair everything else on it. I just couldn't do those 2 wings that were completely destroyed. So, keep that in mind. But that's something to check, is if it's sheltered, if it's a fief, what it needs to be fixed.
I would lean towards it being the fief as opposed to the sheltered.
Yeah, I would too. All right, guys. I will be back in a little bit. Appreciate you.
Yep.
Alright, see ya.
Take it easy, dude.
Oh shit,
nice
Lucy, that's
lunch.
the other thing.
All right,
we
chat.
gotta
I'm
do.
gonna go have lunch with my kids, but we'll be back on after.
Once this runs out, my shit's replenished.
We
try to
will
take
see you
off,
guys in a few hours.
Throw one at you. See if it pulls you back to reality.
Sack, where you
Okay.
at? I got the missile.